All right, so I need to go find a Vampire Bund anime book. That is number 14. And I went through a couple of piles, but I haven't really checked this one yet. So we're going to check it out together really quick. So this one's number 6. Kind of looks like it, but the hair, except for the hair. Nope, not on that one. Ha ha. That was easy. Vampire Bund, volume 14. Welcome back, Madcap Toys fans. You are back in the toy barn, and I hope you're doing fantastic and having a great middle of your week. But before we begin, if you haven't already, what are you doing? Subscribe to the Madcap Toys family. We want you to be a part of us. Also, make sure you hit that bell for all notifications, because each and every time we upload content, of course, you're going to be the first to know. And comments, you know we love them, so just keep them coming. Been very, very busy the last day or two, just kind of getting things more organized, and doing refurbishing a tote. That we had one tote that's kind of, the plastic was kind of tearing off because it was so heavy. So Daren was able to get another tote the other day from a buy that we did recently. So he gave it to me. So I've been taking out of that bad tote, putting it in the good tote, named that tote the Nutcracker Tote, related to the Christmas items we've got, and been putting some things in it and re-skewing it. So whenever we sell stuff out of that Nutcracker Tote, we'll know exactly where to find what we need to find. So been busy doing that, and just finding things. I don't know, how sales have you guys, how have you guys been as far as the sales go? With us the last couple of days, we've been making sales, but not as what we were doing in the last week or so. So it's kind of slowed down a little bit. But it's still consistent though on Madcap Toys, Madcap Toys Plus, Poshmark, as well as Mercari. Daren is still revising Mercari. We still have about 3,000 to 5,000 more listings to revise, put on, you know, make sure the postage is correct and all of that. So he's continued to work at that in the nighttime. And at first, when we started doing that, the entire reset, sales were going good on Mercari, but then in the last week or so, it's kind of slowed down a little bit. So not sure what's happening. I know most people are saying, hey, between people filing taxes and Easter and all that, some people are saying it's picked up for them, but I've also talked to many folks that it's kind of been, you know, either frozen to the point they've had no sales at all, or just like a trickle drip. So not really sure what's going on, but we just keep on trucking, keep doing what we do, keep listing, and keep moving things forward from there. So still doing the catch up with the sales. We have 14 items to talk about on Madcap Toys Plus today, and that will help get Madcap Toys Plus fully caught up. I did have today a Poshmark sale, which I was on a sellout with a tote bag, and eBay, we've been consistently making sales. So I know eBay constantly will have sales to talk about there. But Madcap Toys Plus has been doing pretty good too. I made a sale this morning. We already had it shipped out today. And then of course, you've seen the book over there that you found for me. Thank you so much. And that will be packed and stacked and on its way on the Friday AM. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments below how you've been, how your sales have been. Again, we were just pouring them in up until the last 48 hours. It just seems like, you know, the water well is shut off just a little bit, especially at night. And then usually in the middle of the night, we might have maybe one sale here or there, but it just seems like it's not, has been, you know, pouring out as it did this last weekend. So you know how it goes. It's got the ebbs and flows, right? All right, so we're going to get to Madcap Toys Plus and pull out the 14 items we're going to share with you. Pretty much was all across the board between clothing, books, CDs, things like that. So it's been doing pretty good there. I still have the 20% March discount going from now until the end of this month. Also been sending out coupons if someone buys something. Right after we sell it, I send them a thank you coupon for a future purchase on 20% off. You get a low percentage of people taking advantage of it, but you still get, you know, 1 out of so many that do take advantage of that offer. So it's been good. I've been getting a few repeat buyers because of that. So it's been doing pretty good. So let's pull that up right now. And so we left off with some Scholastic books. So you've seen in the I think it was the last video where we sold some flashcards on District. Alrighty, back. So yes, we sold some Scholastic books, and you guys remember the flashcards that we sold on District. Well, for this one, we actually sold some reader books. So when we got a Target pallet, we also received not only some flashcards from Scholastic, the phonics, but also some level reader books. So these particular ones, I believe, were all level 1. So we sold a set of 6. So each package is two books per. So it looks like 3 in the picture, but it's a total of 6 books. So it's 2024 set of 6 level 1 reader books. These were found on the Jordan shelf. And this went out to Linda. Hey, Linda, thanks so much. Took advantage of the March discount. And we have 8 sets of these left. And they sold for $5.99 plus shipping to boot. Thank you so much, Linda. So yeah, so the reason why I have these at literally a little less than $1 a book is because we have so many of them, and they would only sell for about $1 or $2 if you went to Target and they were still there. So I'm thinking, you know, why not move them for very good, and for the case I'll make more than my money back than what I paid for the case in the pallet itself. So worked out good for all of us here. And next up, from Universal Thread, we sold a women's short sleeve V-neck creamy chai, that's the color, t-shirt size 4X was found upstairs in our storage area for clothing. This one went out to Victoria. Hey, Victoria, on its way to you. Thank you so much. And we have 5 of these available in that size, and it sold for $4.88 plus ship. Very, very good. Again, I'm paid roughly anywhere from $1 to $1.50 per piece, per outfit, or per piece of clothing there. All right, and then next up also, we sold from A New Day, the women's long sleeve slim fit crew neck t-shirt, color brown, size large, found in the Merriment bag. And this one went out to Kim. Hey, Kim, thanks so much. Also took advantage of the March discount, and this one sold for $6.99 plus ship. Lots of clothing here. Lots of clothing on this one. And then next up, size large from A New Day, women's short sleeve V-neck t-shirt, color white. Makita took advantage of the March discount. Thank you so much, Makita. And we have one of these shirts available left in large. And this one sold for $5.99 plus ship. Very, very good. And moving ahead. All right, and then we sold some media. I love this. So we did have some media go out over the this past weekend. And this one is from Sophia the First. I remember when my oldest grandchild started watching Sophia the First and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse cartoons then. Sophia the First, the Floating Palace DVD from 2014. Was, of course, found in our media area. And this one went out to Dylan. Hey, Dylan, thank you so much. Took advantage of that March discount, and this DVD sold for $6.99 plus ship. Very, very good. Exactly what we asked for. And then a cassette tape. Daren was a doll in finding this for me. I went outside here one day, went through that. I thought, all the cassette tapes, every single one of them. Couldn't find it. Daren comes out here, and in about 20 minutes later, he comes back with it. So sometimes you may overlook spots or different things, but he found it just the same, and I'm very thankful for that. This is the 1990s Deliverance cassette tape, and this tape went out to Kevin. Hey, Kevin, thanks so much. And it sold for $3.99 plus ship. So a lot of these we got either in a buy a bag, fill a bag. And of course, when I did the fill a bag, I filled it up to the tippy top and tried to make room for everything. Or we got them at a yard sale for a real low price, probably like $0.25 or something like that. And then more media. I love this movie. I had a crush on Michael J. Fox at one time, way back in the day. He's way older than me, but yeah, I just thought he was cute. The Secret of My Success soundtrack 1987 cassette tape, Michael J. Fox. And this was found in the media shelf. Randy took advantage of the March discount. Thank you, Randy. And this cassette tape sold for $6.99 plus ship. Very, very good. Lots of good media buy, lots of clothing buy, great clothing buy. And still, we are still selling stuff out of the Maybelline box. So, sold another package of the Maybelline, the 2-pack. And of course, it shows we have 31 packages available left. So I'm going to make pretty good bank on that little box, for sure. Maybelline Expert Tools Brush and Comb 2-pack, brand new in box. Found in River Shelf 3, going out to Lisa. Hey, Lisa, thanks so much. On its way to you. And this 2-pack sold for $9 plus ship. Very, very good. And selling from off of the 2 bricks of books that I received at Retail Arbitrage for $10 a piece, as far as $10 per brick. From Bantam Books, the Road Rocket Henry Gregor Felsen book. Mr. Rick Wart took advantage of the March discount. Thank you so much, sir. And this sold for $7.99 plus ship. Very good. Almost the price of what I paid for the entire brick of books. So really pulling in some good profit there. Got some really, really good, nice condition books from that. Very cool. And then from a Target pallet buy, we got a whole styrofoam case of these lit frosted glass green Christmas trees. So we got not only the dark green, but also the light green. So it has a little switch on the bottom, has like one of those little battery pulls you can pull, one of those cell batteries, and it lights up. Very, very cute. So guys, it's March and I'm selling Christmas items. I've also been selling this month Halloween items, so never hold back your seasonal, for sure. Lit frosted glass green Christmas tree, 8-inch light up. Went out to Cheryl. Hey Cheryl, thank you so much. We have 5 of those trees left of that color, and it sold for $7 plus ship. Very, very good. And then one of the games that we had bought last weekend at a yard sale. This is one of the ones, the Hot Shots Golf Open T2 PSP game, complete with manual. Yes, it did have the manual included. And this one went out to Josh. Thank you so much. Josh took advantage of the 20% March discount. Repeat buyer, by the way. And this game sold for $8.99 plus ship. Really cool about it. I got a whole stack of PSP games for $5. So for selling one at $8.99, even with the March discount, I'm already pretty much in profit zone already from that nice little buy there. And not only that, right after that sale, we sold another PSP game later on that day. From the same buy, this is SpongeBob's Truth or Square PSP game from 2009. And this was also complete with manual as well. Lee took advantage of the March discount. Thank you so much, Lee. And this one sold for $14.99 plus ship. Very, very good. Good stuff. So definitely in the profit zone with that PSP stack for sure. And then just shipped this out yesterday from Goodfellow and Company men's long sleeve Henley shirt. Great purple size medium. And Sarah took advantage of the March discount. Thank you so much. And this lovely brand new shirt with tags sold for $7.99 plus ship. Very, very good. And lastly, a lot of clothing this time. I just shipped this one out this morning. Just found it before we left. This is from Ava and Viv, women's plus size short sleeve relaxed scoop neck t-shirt, size 4X, found in the gingerbread bag. And this one went out to Mary. Thank you so much, Mary. And this one sold for $5.95 plus shipping to boot. Thank you so much, Mary. So 14 items caught me up so far with Madcap Toys Plus. So now it's just a matter of talking to you guys on what sold with regular Madcap Toys, Macari, as well as Poshmark. I don't really have too much to say, guys. I've just been helping Daren through the day and night listing while I'm not doing insurance. Still waiting on getting things going with that. Onto you know, different things and getting things all squared away. So been trying to take the time I have wisely and helping out getting things, you know, prepped and ready to go for making room, organizing, because we still have a death pile to clean and work on, and we've been doing that. And then just finding what our next move is when it comes to sourcing what we need the most and what we got to do. But other than that, I don't have anything else to say, guys, but you have been fantastic. And until next time, bye-bye.